What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I was trying to do different video bits with my glasses on, and the glare was too much, so you couldn't see my eyes and everything. But let me tell y'all, I have so many different shorts and bits of animal stuffs. Some of them you've seen in the shorts, some of them are new. But anywho, here's a bunch of fun animal things, and we're gonna make this into a whole big video. So thank you. I'm gonna normally do this at the end. Thank you guys so much for your support. And for those who are new out there, for those who are still trying to do their best, trying to struggle through life, I keep saying this all the time. You're still here because you're strong. You found this maybe for some funny reason, I don't know. But in the long run of things, here is some funny, silly animal shorts to hopefully lighten your mood. And I so hope that the best comes to you because you deserve it. You totally do. So with that, enjoy some fun animal stuff. Some is stuff in the shorts, some stuff is new. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are regular, thank you for coming back. You are awesome. All of you awesome. You came here because you're awesome. With that, enjoy the animal shorts. Thank you. Thank you. Be good.
You are the silliest little guy. What you up to? What you up to? I know. Coming back for more. Okay. I know, bud. I know. You gonna do a little floppy thing? No? Just gonna go explore your toys? Gonna run around over there. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa. To the top of the room you go, it seems. Interesting. Oh, what you doing? You playing and laying out? We got you out here in the living room and you all happy for that now? I know, I was cleaning. Couldn't clean without you out here, buddy. Because I'll be out there for a lot. Hi! Today is clean up the kitchen and living room day. So you get to play out here while I clean. Where'd you go? Where you going? There you go. Oh, you playing? Yeah, you playing. You so silly. What you up to, bud? What you up to? You so funny. You so funny. Why you putting your paw on my hand, man? There you go. You just having fun and being a silly cat? Is that what you doing? Yep. Okay. There she is, doing good. Spider time. Yeah, but they're growing up very nicely, man. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom up to regular size. That's how big she got. It's a big old jumping spider. Very cool. You can see those babies. They are very, very tiny. Let me zoom out. That's how close I have to get to show you guys how they are. They're small little friends. You can see they're little just specks floating around in the waters, man. Look at them. You're gonna get big old fish like that. Those little guys get that big. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. You mad? I'm filming yous. But you got cute babies, so I can't help it. See? Right there, baby. What are you doing? You making biscuits. You just a happy cat. Biscuits in the air. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, nope, you were waiting to get my hand again. Goodness. Goodness. What you doing? I can't move my hand if you're holding it. What you doing with my hand, silly? What you doing with my hand? I can't give you pats if you do that. See? How am I supposed to give you pats if you play with my hand? You don't want pats, you just want to play. You just want to play. You little kitty nibbles are so silly. I know, you're just a happy cat. I'm glad you're a happy cat. You deserve to be a happy cat. Well, oh, and my hand deserves to be attacked, apparently. Oh, dear.
What are you doing? I just changed your litter box. You don't need any more. Are you trying to get my attention? Is that what you're doing? Bye, Tyke. You have litter. Yeah, you have litter. Your litter box is over here. You made one mess in it so far. Maybe two. We just cleaned it, silly. Are you doing that to get my attention? Because you know every time you do that, I start talking to you. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. You just want lovin's. Hi. You didn't have to do all that. You could have just said so. It just came up. Yeah, what's up? Hi, buddy. You had a good day? I got back not too long ago. You ate all your food. Then you started doing all that silly stuff right there. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You are such a silly friend, man. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want scritches? Little face scritches? Yeah. Little face scritches. Look at you. You just laid out now that you just all here. Oh, got my hand. You got my hand. You trying to play? You trying to play? Funny friend. What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTuberverse? This is a little short, just giving a very basic and simple information about how you dust your, I would say in this case, mealworms. All you gotta do is you get calcium powder. It's this white fluffy stuff. It is something that is very healthy for lizards, geckos, reptiles, and so on in general, because that helps them with their bones and keeps them from getting a very, very bad disease called metabolic bone disease, where it makes them all twisted up and nasty. Yeah, so it's not a fun thing to have. Want to shake it up real quick, because you do want to put the dust all over them, get them all nice and dusterized, and then you bring them over to the place where you're going to feed them. This is why there's all this like white splotchy dusty stuff here. There's a cricket or two hanging around in there. She hasn't eaten her crickets in a few days, but mixing up the meals, giving them different things to eat, is a good way to get them pretty occupied. And what foods? You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. I was getting distracted. I didn't know where my sentence was going, and then you come popping out and you're not even looking at your food. We're trying to do a video here. Look, it's behind you. It's moving around behind you. Lady, do you not feel them on your toes? It's right there. Here, it's right here. Ugh, technical difficulties. Hold on. I got the little make them move around thing. Sometimes faking movement will get them interested. There you go. You got the wrong thing. You are all over on top of them. You're literally standing on top of your food. You are so crazy. You came running out, and your food is under you. This is what happens with leopard geckos sometimes. If you have a leopard gecko, sometimes they get a little too excited, and that's why I usually have this little piece of cardboard here. She knows that at the end of this, that's where food is. Hold on, let's see if we can get her to eat. Okay, well, it's not going to be a short. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to... There's bugs trying to get away. They're trying... Lady. Lady's the name of my litter, so I keep saying lady because I'm trying to tell her this is supposed to be a short video. It's going to be a short, but now I'm going to do this video as long as I can because I'm showing you guys sometimes it's a little bit of a fun deal trying to get them to eat. I know my hand's in the way. Here you go. See? Look at that. Look at all that. Yeah. You're making stuff all difficult. Little goober. There you go. See, and eventually they find them. Usually it's a good idea to let the bugs warm up a bit too, because it's something with these things, you do want to keep them in a cold, dark space. If you have a fridge, use a fridge. If you don't have a fridge, a cooler or a small dark corner that is kind of chilly near a air conditioner or a fan helps out a lot too. So now that she's eaten and she's enjoying her snacks and everything, I'm going to let her be now that she's finally found that she can eat. Goodness gracious, you silly lizard. Gecko. You're a gecko. Geckos and lizards. It's technically the same. Alright, now I got these bugs right here. These mealworms covered with a bunch of white fluffy stuff. And it's calcium powder. What do you think I was talking about? Anywho, we got this friend right here, and I'm pretty sure she's pretty hungry. I got a cup right here I like to put her food in. And, oh my gosh, this focus. There we go. We back on track. I hear you, Frogger. You're gonna get food too, man. I promise. So these are just some mealworms in the cup for her. And I do that for her so she got a good, nice way to eat. Now let's kind of put it up so she can see it really good. Frogger, man, you're making this hard to do a video. This short is being interrupted by Frog. When you work with animals, you let them do what they do. You can't control it. Dramoka, you gonna eat? Give her a second. Here. Sometimes you gotta see what's in there. That's actual food, friend. They're moving around in there, I promise you. I let them warm up so they're all nice and moving. What you up to? Are you scarred? I'm not trying to pick you up or move you or anything. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that to you right now. I know you're trying to enjoy your time. But here, see? It's food. It's food, it's food. You can't see because the leaves are in your face. Here, see? Food. It's food, Bugaboo. I know you hate the camera. I'm sorry, but they have to see that you eat. See? You see there's food? Yeah, there's mealworms in there. There you go. Crunch it on down, friend. I'm not trying to pick you up. I'm just trying to make sure you eat. She's pretty old, guys. She's about 7 almost. For a Cuban false chameleon, that's an older age, and this is pretty much how she has to do. She just went through a shed, though, so she's doing so good. She's darkening up a bit because of the camera and stuff. She thinks I'm trying to pick her up. In her older age, she's not getting picked up so much. I used to be able to carry her around on my head, walking around the pet store and everything. She loved that stuff. But as she got older, you know, respecting her and letting her be herself. Did you eat all that? No? Almost done? Get it. Get it. There you go. Did you do all that? You got it all? Let's see. You got one left. Here, I'm going to put on the leaf. You can do this. Ugh. It's a bit, yeah, there's a bit of water in there. That's why it's not coming out so easy. Well, I think you can get it still. Here, you go ahead and get that then. Just because I can't get it doesn't mean you can't. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. You know you can do it. You know you can do it. And she ate it. What are you doing next to your litter box like that? What is there that you see? Why? How are you twisting that way? And you just happy to be like that. You just chill. You okay with this? This is the you that you want to be right now. You were just being silly, is what you doing. There is no reason for you to do that. Right? Yeah, that window's closed right now. It's too hot outside. I'll open it up in a bit when the fireworks start. I know you like those fireworks. Silly kitty. Sup, buddy? You're never out like this. I know. Your coconut hut flipped over, but you're still laying in it. And we got Michigan J out. So both the frogs are out today on the 250th of America's birthdays, so to say. And I want you guys to always remember the holiday is what you make it. I know there's a lot of political hoopla about this, that, and the other. Just enjoy the holiday for yourself. You know, remember the days about things, this country, that make you happy. Because we do live in a good country. You know? Just a lot of hubbub going on out there. And just shake that stuff off, you know? Like these frogs here. They just chilling with nothing more of a care. Just chill today. Don't worry about it. We're still a country, and we all got each other still. Regardless of situations, keep those close, you know? All right. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.